In our next super fight of the night is a battle between two Ultimate Fighter veterans. American Killer Bees and 10th Planet Austin's Jeremy May takes on Easton Training Center's Eliot Marshall.
Just grind, have to worry about fight. Last 2 years I've been injured in the fight camp, so I like to train.
All right, MMA veteran and jiu-jitsu vagabond Jeremy May, black belt out of American Killer Bees. Also spends a little time here at 10th Planet Austin, but he's been all over. Actually helped Jacare train for his most recent fight against David, actually not against David Branch. Was it against David Branch?
No, Weidman.
No, Weidman,
Yeah.
excuse me, yeah.
What a
Weidman.
fight that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an incredible fight. So much heart.
Yeah,
Very good.
both guys, man. Respect them.
Jeremy
We got some
May.
big boys hitting the mats now.
The big boys are on the small mat.
Yeah, you know,
And in
the
the red
mat
corner.
space.
Eliot Marshall.
We haven't had too many wrestling battles yet, but if this one decides to wrestle, the crowd might need to watch out because
Yeah, I think that one's going to be coming up with Danny and Adam, going with each other, two ex-wrestlers on the 20.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
kind of like when Danny and Jamie Varner had it out over here, man. I
Wrestled
swear.
for 10 minutes straight. Like,
Yeah, those guys were like almost into the front row like multiple times, man. That was a great match.
I'm going to have to jump in one of these. I would like to compete in some jiu-jitsu. I've never competed in a jiu-jitsu tournament.
Never?
Never, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Never. I mean, just little ones, but nothing like this. So I would love to. Like I said, we were talking about the
that'd be really
vibes
cool to
earlier,
see.
just the people. It's like, it's such a different atmosphere than a fight. Like everyone's
Yeah.
like, no one's trying to fight. Like, it's like, it's just you're trying to go out here and have fun. If
Yeah.
you lose, you move on,
Absolutely.
Eliot's got a really nice half guard game. Definitely likes leg locks as well. He's very familiar with the submission only style. He's having some fun.
Putting on a show.
I wanna say too, Eliot is donating his purse from this match, and he did a seminar while he was down here as well, and donating that as well to my good friend, my student back home, Justin Wren, the Fight for the Forgotten anti-bullying campaign that Justin is promoting. Eliot's all behind it, and supporting the cause and donating everything that he's winning here this weekend and earning through a seminar towards the anti-bullying.
That's great. Eliot and I are staying at the Onnit house, so it's we are opposing coaches on the Ultimate Fighter. So put our differences aside and had some good talks. He's had a good book coming out.
Yeah,
and he's,
yeah.
Excited to share with the world his story.
He's got a
fascinating
podcast
story.
too, I believe.
Podcast,
Yeah.
very enlightened guy, great coach.
Yeah, motivation.
Very.
Yeah, I've known Eliot for a long time too from the jiu-jitsu scene. We came up around the same time together too. I think I got my black belt just a year or two before him. He's got a lot of experience. Super comfortable from the butterfly, half guard. This is his world. And for all those out there that might be interested in getting involved with the anti-bullying campaign, you can go to the Fight for the Forgotten website. Justin Wren and I, Big Pygmy, we talked about it when we were on the Joe Rogan show together, and we're trying to get all the jiu-jitsu academies out there to support the cause. And there's some great stuff great materials for the academies and everyone to get involved. So check out the website.
And Justin Wren's a great guy. I mean,
He's an amazing guy.
Yeah.
He's one of the greatest humans I've ever.
yeah. I mean, the fact that he put his MMA career on hold, goes over to like the Congo, catches malaria, saving these
Several
people.
times.
Several
He's
times.
got malaria.
Yeah, nearly died.
Yeah. He's actually nearly died several times down there.
It's incredible. And then for the guy to come back into the scene, fighting
Yeah.
for Bellator, doing everything he's doing, and on top of that, still pushing, for
Yes.
to make the world a better place.
Yeah, it's great to see, especially his story and using his platform to help out, less fortunate people.
And he's a
Yeah.
Texas boy too, actually.
Yes. Yeah, he is.
Actually, trained under, I think it was Kenny Monday, if I'm not mistaken. He was his high school coach.
Oh, Kenny's great. We've had him out the Team Alpha Male a few times. Just
Oh, here he goes.
Oh,
He's
no.
in. He's fully in.
yeah, that's deep.
We're going to be really tough.
I think
Yeah, he'll fight it
he's
out.
in some trouble.
Yep. Oh,
Good. Disentanglement.
I think he's trying to ham sandwich, I thought. Oh, but he didn't get it.
No, Eliot's on top.
Oh,
Great
Japanese.
transitions. That's one thing I love to see. If you miss the leg, you got to get the sweep, come on top.
Yep, he's doing
Bring
a
the
great
pressure.
job, yep.
Perfect.
Right, the side control.
Right. Taking it back to the center. Elliot Marshall having no problem holding down Jeremy May in this position. May is trying to frame a little bit, but just not having a whole lot of success.
Yeah, he's working on that.
Yeah.
He's got a wide open mount too if he wants to take it.
Yeah, he was leaning on the door for the most part like he is now, but let's see, he abandoned it for a second, but he brought it back.
Yeah, Eliot's looking strong here, dominant. Not too much movement from Jeremy on bottom. It's pretty flat. See if Jeremy can get back to his guard and try to return the favor with a sweep of his own or something, some attacks.
And at the same time, for Jeremy May, his last match here at Onnit Invitational had actually somewhat of, I guess, a little bit of shoulder injury and ended up still taking it in overtime, so maybe part of his game plan here is to maybe just kind of ride it out. Seems pretty comfortable.
I don't know.
Not now.
I wouldn't want to be there.
That's a lot of
Yeah,
weight
let's
on
just
you.
say it. Yeah, I'll
Good-
take.
He's got good pressure on top.
I think however comfortable he is, Eliot's more comfortable.
Yeah, I'll give. Yeah, I totally believe that.
That's a big part of the game, is to make sure the other guy's more uncomfortable. Yeah, I was hoping Eliot would mount. Nothing was really happening there. Changed the position. Try to work some arm triangle.
Fun fact about Eliot Marshall, he actually defeated Vinny Magalhaes in MMA competition for, if Hanata Laurent is out there listening. Eliot Marshall's been pretty methodical throughout this whole match, really. It's kind of slow-paced, but he's getting where he needs to go.
Yeah, he's really showing his experience. I don't know where we're at on time. Our screen's not working,
Yeah,
so
our
it's got to be
screen's
getting
not.
close. 1 minute.
1 minute, 3 seconds.
Yeah, appreciate that, guys. So we got 1 minute left here before we go to overtime.
So at this point, I think Eliot should really open up and do his best to get this done right now before overtime.
Surprised he hasn't tried to lock up some type of, like, I mean, just from seeing past matches with him, I'm surprised he hasn't tried to shoot for an armbar or anything like that from
Yeah,
his
he's
position.
looking to lock up that arm triangle. I feel like he's
Yeah.
trying to manipulate that side.
At this point, maybe abandon that, take a high mount, go for the
Yep.
arm, 30 seconds.
Make something happen.
Yeah.
And then you go into overtime with some attention.
The elbows are certainly high enough if you wanted to climb up and go for it.
All right, we're going to overtime here.
No surprise here with the big boys going to OT. Feels like it always happens.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if either one of them are going to be able to lock a body triangle on each other.
I know, man. That's the irony of it. Both big guys, but still they probably can't do that to one another. Jeremy May's got a hell of a back control there.
Nice. Good footwork. Yep.
Oh, man.
13 seconds.
Well, he's got a shot to end this right here.
So Eliot Marshall opts to take the back here in first round overtime.
Oh, I got the body triangle on.
That's going to be the difference.
Mm-hmm. It's a whole lot of man squeezing on you right there. It's pretty brutal.
Oh,
there it
good
is.
shot. Good shot.
Down to the chin. Yep.
It's in.
He's gotten it.
There we go.
Oh, Eliot Marshall.
Very nice.
With the submission.
Eliot Marshall.
Man, Eliot Marshall takes it in overtime by rear naked choke. Good match between these two MMA veterans.